Hi everyone. So you will know that our new adventure for this half term is all about Earth and space. So this week I thought that I would choose some short stories, linked to this. And the text I've chosen is called A Galaxy of Her Own, which is amazing stories of women in space. Okay, so I'm going to start today by reading a story, about someone called Peggy Whitson. So she was a biochemist and an astronaut, and she was born in the USA in 1960. And there we go. So let's find out about Peggy. So Peggy Whitson is a quietly confident introvert and one of the greatest astronauts in history. Throughout her life, people told her it wasn't sensible to follow her dreams of flying to space. She ended up proving them very wrong. Peggy grew up on a farm deep in the American countryside. When she was 9, she was inspired by Neil Armstrong and the man who walked on the moon. But it wasn't until she saw the first female astronauts that she thought she might give it a go too. So she sculled chickens that she reared on the farm at a local market to save up the money to pay for flying lessons. When she was at university, Peggy shared her dream of flying to space with a famous scientist, and he told her that he thought astronauts weren't important and that it wasn't a good profession. But she never lost sight of her ambitions, and after years of study and working on experiments that flew on the space shuttle, her commitment and enthusiasm shone through, and she was selected as an astronaut in 1996. Peggy has flown into space 3 times, each time for approximately 6 months aboard the International Space Station. The International Space Station is an amazing feat of engineering, the biggest object ever constructed in space. It has about the same amount of living area for the astronauts as a 5-bedroomed house and is roughly the size of a football field. It took 12 years to construct, with each compartment brought to the station by rocket or space shuttle. These were built all over the world, designed by different engineers and joined together for the first time in space by a robotic arm. The different rooms are called modules, and a huge spine runs across it to hold the 8 giant solar panels that power the station. During her second stay here, Peggy was in charge, the first woman to be selected for the role of commander. It was a very busy mission, with 3 new modules arriving and 2 solar array panels moved to a new home. There was a big problem when one of the solar panels got torn during the move, but with Peggy's superb leadership skills and teamwork, the panel was repaired and the station assembly continued. As well as being vital to the building and running of the International Space Station over the years, Peggy has completed a record 10 spacewalks, and in 2017 she broke the record for the longest cumulative time spent in space by any American astronaut, woman or man. Peggy is honoured by the records, but she is more proud of being part of the brilliant team of people that work to explore and learn about space. So let's find out tomorrow about another astronaut.